Today I'm going to show you some classic physiques you probably haven't seen but should see. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Here is our first bodybuilder, Jac Naille. Now this guy is something else. He appeared in the 1989 Olympia, did a great job in the 1988 Mr. Universe, and one thing that really strikes me is his incredible vacuum and his sharp abs. He can really pull his belly button in almost till it touches his spine, and he's got that crisp separation and definition and hardness. Just a total package there. Incredible. Look, you can see that vacuum really well there, and as he transitions from pose to poses, there's none of that surprise belly that sticks out. Wicked crucifix pose there, that's one of his all-time favourites. And in this photo you can see that crucifix again to great effect with that incredible vacuum. So there you have it, Jac Naille. Had a bit of a troubled life later on after the 1989 Mr. Olympia, but we won't go into that. Next up is a Zane-esque type of physique, Jac Naille. He competed in the 1983 Mr. Olympia. Not many people know about him, but they should. He had those iron plate abs, incredible lats when he hit that lat spread, and yeah, sort of Zane-esque build. A little bit of an awkward poser at times. Some of his poses don't work, but I tell you what, this next photo here, that pose works fantastically. Look at that. It's a great back shot there. Some really good photos coming up here as well, which show his unbelievable lat spread. Look at that. Talk about crisp separation. You don't see some of that nowadays. So there you go, the magnificent Frenchman, Jac Naille. Next up is the late and great Camra. Now this guy had a Herculean physique with a terrific V shape, terrific V taper, massive what they call a rib box back in the day. He used to do a lot of pullovers to develop that incredible rib cage. And look at those arms there, fantastic. That's classic old school beef there, isn't it? So I wanted you to see this guy because not many people know about him nowadays, but he was a big deal back in the day. There's a few photos here to cement his legacy. Look at that. Big powerful build. And a great mantis shot there. Camra. Next up is Pierro Ventura, and he had a terrific classic physique. He went up against people like Zane and Terry Pastel and managed to hold his own. You don't hear much about him now, but again, he was a big deal in the 1980s. He was supposed to be the next big thing, but I don't know what happened there. He still very much loves the sport of bodybuilding and is actively involved in the administration of it. There you go. Unbelievable lat spare. Look at that, and the striated pecs. Great development there. There he is in his younger days. And another younger shot. Last but not least is Craig Corell. Now there are not many great videos or photos of this incredible bodybuilder. This footage is from when he was a bit younger. He did actually get bigger than this. Wait till you see some of the photos later on. They're quite fuzzy. They're from his own collection. I haven't managed to find many photos of him in bodybuilding magazines since all my bodybuilding magazines got destroyed in the storm back in 2002. But look, this footage is better than none, but this next photo you're bound to have seen before. It's a really popular and famous photo. There's Craig hitting that incredible double bicep. Look at that vacuum there, unbelievable. In the next photo you can see his incredible development. This next one's a bit fuzzy, but look, you can't go without including that. Look at that shape, that's Bob Paris to a T. So there you go.